Come buy $100,000 worth of guitars with me in 1 week. I started out by flying to Newark, New Jersey, where I met this fine gentleman, and here's his father who owned all the guitars.
All right, let's take a peek. That one in the to be discussed file, if you don't mind. So right there where all the other cases are. Man, love that color. Beauty. Yeah. Man, that case hasn't been opened up in a while. It was like super crusty.
Now, on top of all these cool guitars, he had a lot of cool parts. I mean, look at all these Bigsby's and tailpieces. And some of these are new in the box. I think he had about 6 or 7 brand new NOS Bigsby's. Now on to the pickups. A man after my own heart, big DeArmond fan, so we got a box full of Diasonics here. And let me tell you guys, this is not even a quarter of it. There was so much stuff. And here we have the High Lotron box, a lot of Gretsch pickups, wiring harnesses, etc. DeArmond box, a lot of great stuff here too. So we've also got a bunch of sweet straps like this NOS stained glass Gretsch, which I believe these were made by Ace and they're Gretsch branded. Super cool. And then we have a Gretsch Fits All, I believe they're called, but really cool new paperwork. And then this one's a Bobby Lee, which I believe is an NOS Gretsch one. I'm not sure. It might just be Gretsch style, but either way, super cool. Me and my buddy are kind of going back and forth here on whether it's the original one. I honestly don't know. So if someone knows, let me know. So we loaded everything up out here in New Jersey, probably 60, 80 guitars, a bunch of amps, bunch of parts, bunch of cool stuff. Then we went and had some lunch with these guys, had a good time, and it was on to the next. So now I'm off to Virginia to meet with a really cool guy who's got a really cool collection of stuff. Even the first guitar he ever bought in 1964. So here he is with his guitar and amp that he bought in 1964 and his really cool Toyota. So once again here loading up the truck. It gets kind of tricky because I know I have to fit more later. In fact, I didn't even get a video of the truck all the way full. Unfortunately, I neglected to do so, but I basically filled this truck to the brim. Now I'm off to Tennessee to look at another guitar collection, and if you can believe it, the whole damn state was flooded. This is just a little section of road here with tons of flooding, but I wish I would have gotten some video, but neglected to once again, but there were entire flooded towns out there.
It has a light. So just FYI, if the light's on, I'm recording what I'm doing, okay?
Just tell they I'll fix it.
Now, I apologize here, but I didn't really record any of the guitar cases or whatever being opened. A lot of mandolins and banjos. Nothing really exciting, I guess you could say. A lot of nice mid-range bluegrass instruments, acoustics, mandolins, banjos. One nice highlight is the gentleman fried me up some fish that he had caught earlier that day, so I got a nice dinner here. Now it's off to New Mexico for my final buy, and I'm ready to be home by now, but we got one more stop in Taos, New Mexico.
Yeah.
So we've got a 1965 Strat. It's all original minus the pick guard. So if you've got a white Strat pick guard from this era, let me know. I need it. And then a 1976 SG Custom with the Telltale DiMarzio in the bridge. I do think I might have an original pickup back at the shop for this one. And here we are back at the shop unloading everything, me and Will. If you see anything you like, let me know. It's going to be on the site and on Reverb. Thanks a lot for watching, everybody.